Alright, what's up? It's ZETV, and right now it's too much. We've got Ofishal Xavier with us.
Way too much.
It's way too much. How are you doing?
I'm not too bad, man. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. I'm good.
How was your journey?
Looking good.
Thank you. Now, my journey was pretty chilled, man. I haven't been on the train in a long time, so...
Oh, do you drive?
Yeah. So I spend, like, I work in my car, so it was refreshing just to kind of come out and...
See, that's what we do, like to refresh people.
Yeah, just take in the environment, just watch people do their daily jobs and that, you know?
Yeah.
Vibes.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your background? Where'd you come from?
Cool. So, my name is Xavier. I'm a multi-talented entertainer. So you can't really like define what I do because I do everything.
Yeah.
I was born in South Africa, raised in Mozambique and Zimbabwe.
Oh, wow.
I came here when I was 10 years old. And I've just basically been disturbing peace in the United Kingdom
since 10 years old.
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So in Zimbabwe, I grew up in Bulawayo, a place called Queen's Park. Then I went to a primary school called Thomas Radland and Marula Primary.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys would know that.
No.
You should know Bulawayo. I've never been.
Yeah. So that's where I grew up, and then I moved here when I was 10, and
always been a London boy.
Yeah, always been a London boy.
What part of London?
So I grew up in North London.
Oh, okay.
But then I went to university in West London, and then I currently live in South London. So I've done the whole of London, man. It's been...
What did you study in uni?
At uni? I first did media and communications, and then I did broadcasting media. I did 2 courses.
Okay.
I dropped the first one.
So what do you do now? Have you got what is your occupation?
Occupation right now, apart from the arts, I will not disclose that.
Oh, are you a different person at work?
He's cooking up some secrets.
Not even that. It's just obviously at the moment.
Are you working on something?
The only reason I'm working is literally to find my dream. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But is it something within the field that you? Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's not. It's different.
No.
Okay.
It's not. It's just a way for me to kind of just invest into my dream.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, to do what you got to do. What would you advise young people to do to try and get themselves onto a platform like you? Because when you hear Xavier, especially in the Ndebele community, it means something. We are really proud of you.
Wow.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. My advice to the youngers, honestly, would be to chase your dreams, man, and persevere. Yeah. Because there will be like a lot of obstacles in your way. Your parents won't approve of what you're thinking of doing. Your friends won't support you. You won't feel like you're respected in what you do. But the only thing for you to do as you're human is to trust your mind and believe. Have faith, like just persevere. Like no one can tell you can't do nothing.
Because it's hard, isn't it, with the arts when we come from backgrounds where academic things are seen as more appropriate. I feel you. Okay, now moving on to your artsy stuff. I've got a question that's been burning me that I need to know.
Please, man.
You know NA2LANI, is NA2LANI one of your names? Like, is it like proper based on
what's
your
crazy? Like, I feel like in everything that I do, it's God's plan. Because I feel that God's plan. It's crazy how Drake is just like, I feel like me and Drake were just literally on the same
wavelength.
Clearly, just been blessed with all these mad ideas. So what was the question again?
Is NA2LANI based on your mom?
Right. Okay. Yeah. So NA2LANI, right? And the way Tulani came about. It's not based on my mum per se, but I feel like it's based on all our mothers. Yeah. So it's
like generic African mother.
You know, like so I'd say like NA2LANI is the African mother, not just like Zimbabwe, like the typical mum from Zimbabwe, typical mum from wherever. She's literally just
an African mom.
Typical. Just when you watch her, you're like, wow. this woman, that's what my mum will do. You know?
No, she's jokes. I like them clips when you're like proper dancing.
yeah, it's crazy because I get like a lot of, with that, like I've had a lot of inspiration from stuff that I went through as a kid, stuff that my friends went through, stuff that I see on TV, stuff that I hear about, you know, and I just try like, okay, cool, let me get this idea, let me throw that in together, twist it up, it makes sense. In regards to Tulani, it's interesting because my granddad actually used to call me Tulani. It's not like my official name.
Your official name.
It's not my official name, but it's
Why? Were you a noisy child?
Nah, like I don't know, like, but my
Does Tulani have a meaning?
Yeah, Tulani means be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just cruising.
Like I feel this probably might, when I make it big, probably on our next interview, I'll come back with my nan and she'll explain the reason to why
that'd be nice.
The reason to why Tulani was a word that was mentioned in my household a lot. But that's what my granddad apparently used to call me. I never really got to know him because he passed away when I was like 5 or something. So, but apparently,
No, I'm sure you're doing him proud.
Yeah, probably didn't think that name would be as big as it is right now.
Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the music because you've got some bangers.
Yo.
I remember
They are really, actually really good.
first time I heard Check Your Balance.
Did you check your balance?
My soul was elevated. I didn't have balance. I had to check my own balance.
Which one? Check your balance. Check your balance. Check your balance. Check your balance. Which one?
It was too much.
See, you can see I'm a fan. She's like, it's too much.
so connected.
I'm such a fan. I'm really giddy right now.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the support, man. But yeah, like in regards to the music, I feel that we're just blessed, man.
Yeah.
Like was talking earlier on about God's plan and him just putting the right things in the right place at the right time. I'll just say that, man, very blessed.
Yeah, as an artist, so what box would you put yourself? I know it's bad to put yourself in a box, but what label would you give yourself if you had to?
As an artist, I don't think musically, I don't think there's an artist of my kind. Probably the only person that does what I do.
What do you mean by that?
Just from genre, style of music.
What would you call your genre? Because you know Bryson Bros trap, so what would you call Bryson Bros?
So at the moment I'm currently going through fixing my brand and making sure everything is correct. But my primary genre is Afro Kwaito.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a fusion of African music, and obviously I grew up listening to Kwaito. That's my influence.
What's Kwaito?
Kwaito is like it's like a genre, a Southern African genre of
from South
music,
Africa.
and I feel like it's dying out. And when I heard Check Your Balance, it really
That's probably why it fed your soul.
it fed my soul because it's been a while. It's been a while since we heard that.
It's like African rap at the same time.
Oh, it's
rap,
resurrecting.
exactly. But it's like just feel good music basically.
No, okay.
It's really good.
When you what can I compare to Afro to Kwaito right now? You'd have to. I feel bad because I can't really think of anything right now. But I'm working on building that. So in due time there will be like a full definition on Wikipedia.
Yeah, I look forward.
What Afro Kwaito is.
So before like your skits and stuff, were you an actor? Did you do obviously you are an actor, but did you do acting aside from that?
Yeah, I always at school I've always been acting. I've always been into arts, drama. So I remember just before I left for when I finished for university, my drama teacher was like, yo, just go to a drama school and pursue acting because you're dope and you're gonna really make it through there. But I was like, nah, I don't really like getting told what to do. So I went to school. I went to school and done media instead. But I
feel like drama is not a thing that you can just teach.
But it's because you gotta kind of have it.
Yeah, because I was in a
It's
similar
natural
situation.
thing.
I said it's not something you can make like academic, if that makes sense. Sometimes when you put into when you put into school or something, like I did performing arts, and then I thought to myself like, oh, now I'm being graded for something I love doing, and
put in a box.
Yeah,
but then at the same time,
for something
like,
that comes naturally.
Yeah, with the natural element of it as well, you also need to kind of have the technical, theoretical side.
Obviously, yeah, like the knowledge theory.
You know, yeah, like where you kind of just learn about past practitioners and how they did things, which just kind of elevated me and helped me through certain things. So I also, before the skits, when I started the skits, I was actually at university. So I did skits for a few years, and then after that, I went into the music channel. Music was a bit long. Then I thought I wanted to be an actor for sure. Then I started like training with an acting school called Identity.
Oh, I know someone that goes there.
Where the likes of the likes of John Boyega, Damson Idris, and all of that have been. Malachi Kirby, all these guys that you've seen on all these big films now. That's where they've come from. So I thought that's what I wanted to do. Until God just kept staring me like into different positions, meeting different people, which just kind of like made it simple for me to just kind of start my own thing. And just
so you feel you're over the years, you're growing as a person.
I've definitely gone through experiences and gone through lessons that will enable me to carry myself through. And I've had a lot of doors like shut in my face. I've had like a million.
How did you deal with that?
Dealing with that, I'm not gonna lie, was deep, man, because you feel like, what's the point of me even doing this? I've given you like my whole, and you guys don't think it's worth it, so you just feel like giving up. And
but you can sort of turn it around, maybe.
It takes time. It takes time, because I remember in 2016 I went through that where I went for this audition where I really thought I got it, and I got the call that it's not what they were looking for. And it was so mad, because I even like that end of the year, I even, not to say I fell out of love with God, but I kind of lost my faith for a bit, because I was like, like everything I try, you're just not even having it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But then again, as time goes, you get to learn that if that door closes, it's just not for you.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Yeah. So would you say your faith has helped you a lot in coming back?
Yo, it's taken time. It's taken time, but with faith and perseverance, man, God's pulled us through, and by God's grace, we got to shine. One time.
Thank you so much for coming, honestly. Hopefully you'll be back telling us more about your projects and what you've got going on. Yes.
Yeah, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, now we're live in the place to be with ZETV.